Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
Adam Pearce made a major Roman Reigns announcement ahead of this week's edition of WWE RAW. The former NWE champion currently serves as the general manager of the Red brand. WWE shared a video featuring RAW general manager Adam Pearce, and he made several announcements regarding tomorrow night's show. The veteran revealed that Reigns would be kicking off this week's episode of WWE RAW, and also revealed several other segments scheduled for the show. Kicking off the broadcast tomorrow, less than a week before his battle with Big Bronson Reed, the OTC himself put the ones in the air for one Roman Reigns. Also in the house tomorrow, Nikki Bella, as she vows to call out the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. And don't forget, Penta goes one-on-one with Kofi Kingston, said Pearce. Pearce also announced that Rhea Ripley would be in action against the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez tomorrow night on RAW. I am proud to announce an action tomorrow in Birmingham, Rhea Bloody Ripley, as she will go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez, added Pearce. Tomorrow night's show will be the final episode of RAW ahead of WWE Clash in Paris on August 31st. Major WWE star comments on potentially teaming up with Roman Reigns. Jacob Fatu recently discussed the possibility of teaming up with Roman Reigns in a match. Speaking on The Rich Eisen Show, the Samoan werewolf was asked how he would react to teaming up with the head of the table. Fatu admitted that he had never thought of teaming up with Reigns, but noted that it would be a special moment in his career. "You know, we just split. But I never even thought about that. But man, bro, that do sound good. Obviously, your boy needs some help right now. I mean, I never thought about that, man. But it will be good. Once again, it's the family, baby. Yeah, I mean, that would be a special moment for me," he said. Only time will tell if Roman Reigns can defeat Bronson Reed at Clash in Paris next weekend. The WWE Universe was left buzzing with anticipation after Adam Pearce made a blockbuster announcement regarding Roman Reigns just days before the next episode of WWE RAW. What started as a routine pre-show update quickly transformed into one of the most talked-about moments of the week, sending shockwaves through fans, locker rooms, and social media alike. Standing in the center of the ring during a surprise backstage segment that aired across WWE's digital platforms, Pearce carried an unusually serious expression. Known for maintaining order amid chaos, the RAW general manager didn't waste time with pleasantries. Instead, he addressed the growing tension surrounding Roman Reigns, tension that has been building ever since WrestleMania 42 reshaped the landscape of WWE. "Roman Reigns has made it very clear," Pearce began, his voice measured but firm, "that he is not done making history. And as long as I'm responsible for Monday Night RAW, I'm going to ensure that history is made the right way." Those words alone were enough to stir curiosity, but what came next ignited a firestorm. Pearce officially announced that Roman Reigns would be appearing live on the upcoming episode of RAW, his first appearance on the Red brand in months. But this wasn't just a cameo. According to Pearce, Reigns would be addressing the WWE Universe directly regarding his future, his championship ambitions, and, most intriguingly, his stance on the growing list of challengers lining up to take him down. The reaction backstage was immediate. Superstars gathered around monitors, some visibly frustrated, others quietly calculating. Names like Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and even Drew McIntyre were reportedly less than thrilled about Reigns stepping back into the spotlight so suddenly. Each of them has unfinished business with the tribal chief, and the idea that he might once again leapfrog into title contention raised more than a few eyebrows. But Pearce wasn't done. In what could only be described as a bold move, he revealed that Roman Reigns wouldn't just be speaking. He would also be part of a high-stakes segment that could determine the direction of the World Heavyweight Championship picture. While Pearce stopped short of announcing a match, he hinted heavily at a confrontation that could reshape the main event scene heading into the summer. That single phrase, "reshape the main event scene," was enough to send speculation into overdrive. Could this mean a number one contender situation? A multi-man showdown? Or perhaps the beginning of a new faction war involving Reigns and his ever-evolving bloodline story? Sources close to the situation suggest that tensions within the bloodline are far from resolved. With emerging stars like Fatu making waves and long-standing alliances showing cracks, Roman Reigns' return to RAW could signal a major power shift, not just for himself, but for everyone connected to his legacy. Meanwhile, fans online have been divided. Some believe that Reigns' return is exactly what RAW needs, a larger-than-life presence capable of elevating any storyline he touches. Others argue that WWE should focus on building new stars rather than revisiting familiar territory. Regardless of where opinions fall, one thing is undeniable: Roman Reigns still commands attention like no one else in the industry. Interestingly, Pearce acknowledged the controversy during his announcement. "I understand that not everyone agrees with this decision," he admitted, "but my job is not to make everyone comfortable. My job is to make Monday Night RAW the most competitive, unpredictable show in sports entertainment. And bringing Roman Reigns into the mix? That does exactly that." It's a statement that perfectly encapsulates Pearce's leadership style: decisive, unapologetic, and always focused on the bigger picture. As RAW approaches, all eyes will be on what Roman Reigns has to say. Will he declare his intention to pursue championship gold once again? Will he call out a specific opponent? Or will his appearance trigger an all-out brawl that sets the stage for WWE's next major event? There's also the looming question of how the locker room will respond. Superstars like Seth Rollins have never shied away from confronting Reigns head-on, while Cody Rhodes' quest to cement his legacy could easily intersect with the Tribal Chief's ambitions. And then there's Drew McIntyre, whose own path of destruction has often collided with Reigns in brutal fashion. The possibilities are endless, and that's exactly what makes this announcement so compelling. Even more intriguing is the potential for unexpected alliances. WWE has a history of shocking twists, and with tensions running high, it wouldn't be surprising to see unlikely partnerships form in response to Reigns' return. Whether it's a united front against him or a strategic alignment with him, the ripple effects could redefine the entire roster. As the countdown to RAW continues, one thing is certain: Adam Pearce has once again placed himself at the center of WWE's biggest storyline. By bringing Roman Reigns back into the spotlight, he's not just making an announcement, he's lighting a fuse. And when that fuse reaches its destination, the explosion could change everything. For Roman Reigns, this is more than just another appearance. It's an opportunity to remind the world why he's been the most dominant force in WWE for years. It's a chance to reclaim his position at the top of the mountain, or to prove that he never truly left it. For Adam Pearce, it's a calculated risk, one that could either elevate RAW to new heights or plunge it into chaos. And for the WWE Universe, it's must-see television. Because when Roman Reigns steps into the arena, nothing stays the same.